This morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business. And we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women make it sound easy. Take it Wake easy, up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing this amazing morning? Hello. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all thought I was tired yesterday, no, I'm just joking. I am a little, no, I'm not tired. Actually, I'm refreshed this morning. I am refreshed. I'm feeling revitalized. I did not wake up at 5 o'clock a.m. this morning because last night we went to go see a Jets game last night. Well, it was not a Jets game. We went to the, MetLife Stadium, but it was the Jets versus the Patriots. So we went because my friend, he has a son on the Patriots. So we got to go have a whole NFL experience, which was amazing. And it was a first for Sean. It was a first for me. And so, and we had great seats. We were sitting in the end zone right there. But, going to the game, and I mean, it is good because it's like a whole vibe right at the game. But you see it better on TV. So I'm sitting there like, I can't even really see what's going on. I think next time we need to be like kind of in the middle so we can see. But it was amazing. It was so good. Made a lot of friends. And let me tell y'all something. I am not a Jets fan at all. I'm not a Jets fan, right? Only thing I knew about the Jets is that Gary Vee wanted to own it, if you guys know who Gary Vee is. So Gary Vee wanted to own the Jets. And so then I started following. And then, the Jets are always, their fans are phenomenal, right? So they like, Jets, Jets. So every time they said that, I was telling Sean, I was like, I want to say it because when they're playing home, because Sean loves football. Sean eats, sleeps, drinks football. She can't wait for football when it goes out of season. She is, she's itching. She got to find something to watch, And so when the Jets come on, I'm always yelling at her. She was like, the Jets is playing, and I start just randomly yelling it. So when they started doing it, I was like, I want to do it. She was like, don't do it. And we got up the escalator. I was like, I got to do it. And so that they started chanting it, and I was like, Jets. It was so fun. And then we were sitting in the Jets section, of course, because we are in New Jersey. So everywhere, it was like it was like 5 Patriots fans over here, and then maybe 2 behind us. It was like we were in the sea of Jets, but it was fun. It was super fun. So that was what yesterday looked like. And so, yes, going to the game was amazing and fun. But you know what? We have a long commute coming back home. So we didn't get back to, I think, about maybe 1-ish, 12-ish, 1-ish. We got back home, and then we just, you're tired, because I was already tired. I went to the game tired, you know what I'm saying? And so I did not sleep. I went straight there, but I was energized. I was, I didn't act like I was tired, but it was a good time. It was a really good time. So welcome everybody to Coffee with Nikkie. I am your host, Miss Nikkie, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. And we are here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for your daily cup of information and inspiration. Yes. All right, let me check and see who's in the building. Good morning. We have Latrice of Heartbeat Camsicle. On the other hand, call her cousin. But here in these YouTube streets, we call her the best moderator on what? Earth. best moderator on earth's in the building. Sometimes I do my faster, but we got it like that this morning. Good morning, cousin. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure everybody out take this live, share it out, share it out. Today's a light day, but still share it out because we still need to get the numbers up, right? We still need to get the numbers up. And please, 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 and thank you. Make sure if you are watching this now or watching the replay, please hit the like, please hit the like, please, everybody. Hit the like. And if you're not following yet and you're not subscribed, go on ahead and subscribe to the channel, okay? All right, so next thing. Who we have in the building? We got Miss Tracy in the building. Good morning, Miss Tracy. She said, good morning, happy Friday. Heading to Philly. Philly is where I am from. That's Jules' thing. My oldest turns 35. Happy birthday to your oldest. Good morning, Melly Mel. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Make it a great day. Yes, yes, and yes, let's make it a great day. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I feel energized today, y'all. I didn't even have a cup of coffee yet. I just had some water. It's Fantastic Friday. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sheila from VA. She's in the building. Good morning, Miss Michelle. Michelle is in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. Blessed Friday and weekend ahead. Yes, 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 yes. Good morning, Miss Lois. Miss Lois is in the building. She said, good morning, my hives. Good morning. Good morning, Lakeisha Keisha. Lakeisha said, good morning and happy Friday. Hey. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Me said, good morning, everyone and everybody. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Come on, everybody. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hey, we want to make a song out of anything, right? Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. Chantel's in the building. Chantel's in the building. Yes, watching is better because we get to see the replays. Yep. Yep. And in real life, the stadium, the field looks a lot smaller than it does on TV. Like on TV, it looks like it's humongous. But when you're actually in the stadium, I was like, oh, it doesn't look as big as it does on TV. Like it looked like it goes on forever on the TV. But you know, it's a TV. Let me see. I like the atmosphere of being there in person. Yes, it's super fun. The people around you, the people around you, they're always fun. Well, I don't know about always. I know in basketball they are, and so it same thing to yesterday. Yes, what are we to do for the next 6 months? I know. Almost hit a deer coming home. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It was a bunch of them out there last night. And FYI, for all of those who don't live in the country and don't know, because I didn't know when I moved up here, they're not called deers. Even when you see more than one, they're not deers, they're deer. So when you say deers, people look at you like you're stupid. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's deer. You have to say that. But anyway, yeah, they were all over the place. There were bucks out there. I was like, what are they doing out here? Like it was like the time that they're supposed to be out there. It was bunches of them like everywhere. And not just in one little area. They were everywhere last night. So we just missed it just by like a hair. Sean said she may have caught the tail, but we didn't feel anything. So we just missed it. Just missed it. I'm glad y'all had a good time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Keon played well too. Yes, he did. Glad y'all have fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. That's scary. It was. That's right. Hit the like. Come on, hit the like. Regina, good morning and welcome back. As my daughter say, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Football is my favorite sport. I also love baseball and basketball. Hey, glad you didn't hit the deer. Thank you. Let me see. I've only been to one game and we were in a suite. Oh, my old employer rented nice. It was fun and we could see everything. I had no idea what was happening. There were two in our backyard this morning. Did they eat Sierra's plants? Because honey, they devoured everything in my garden. They devoured everything. Let me know in the chat. All right, so we've had a long week. We are on day 12 of the 30-day challenge. I see 12 up at the top too. So Sean drives fast. and that's exactly what she said. She said, I gotta slow down. I gotta slow down. We've had a long week. We're on day 12. How are you guys feeling about the 30-day challenge? Put it in the chat. How are you guys feeling about the 30-day challenge? Now, today, the only thing that I want you guys to do is tell me what the top thing is that you have to do today. I don't want you to give me your top three. I don't want to give you this, but this. I want you to give me just the top thing that you have to do today. What's the top thing that you have to do today that you want to get done today? Let's put it that way. I'm gonna have to go and see. I know she pulled the tomatoes on Wednesday. They ate my tomato plants down to the bones, like gone, 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 gone. And they keep on coming back. Yesterday they came back. Like, what else do you want? There's nothing left for you. There's nothing left for you here. Keep going. Keep moving. You got to make soap tonight. I need to make soap myself. I need to make some too. Organize and plan. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I have pictures that I gotta do. I have a lot that I have to do, but major thing that has to get done today is the pictures. Major thing that has to get done is the pictures. It's going good. It's making me think a lot. Okay, good, good. And I hope in a good way, not overthinking, right? Not overthinking. We want to get we can make it as easy as we want it to be. It's like I said, it's only the decision, right? If we decide that we're going to put the effort into it, is everything's going to be a little bit easier because we know that I've already made my choice. I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, it may be a challenge, but you know that you're going to do it. So let's see. I'm feeling good-ish. Okay, come on, good-ish. I'm feeling good-ish. I need to press the gas a little harder. Okay. I need to move some stuff around and make soap. Miss Melly Melly, you home right now? Take Kendrick to the groomer. That's not a goal. Oh well, I mean it's not a goal, but I say it was your priority. But that's not a priority until tomorrow. I think Kendrick goes tomorrow, don't he? Cousin said, "Hey, Sean." Well, she said, "Sean, hey." Good morning, Miss Kim. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? We talking about day 12. What is the most important? What's the top priority for your day? What is the thing that you want to get done today? Good morning, lovelies. That's from Miss Kim. Making room sprays. Ooh, that sounds nice. I love making room sprays. I love making room sprays. I do have my own recipe. I am going to get more involved in the membership and the community because I did it, but I did it to get it off my list. I didn't do it and focus and make sure everything was together. I mean, everything is together. There's nothing that I need to do, but I need to have a schedule. And so I'm going to have my schedule. That's the one of my most important things that I got to do today is create the schedule for my YouTube membership. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the YouTube membership and for the people in the BBU tribe, the YouTube membership is for the people that are watching me on YouTube that is not really part of the tribe. So I'm gonna have that there, but I'm also going to do my one for the BBU tribe. So y'all be ready and on standby for that because there are some classes that I definitely want to do, some live classes that I want to do. Black Friday is coming up, so a lot of you guys want to offer bundles and you want to, things to look a little differently, and you want to know some quick little add-ons and things that you can do for your packaging or for your product listing. And so I'm going to be doing I'm going to do some things like that. So that's what I have in mind, and so I'm going to have kind of like a dual thing. So I got to get that in order. I got to get a schedule in order because that's the problem. The problem is that I don't have a schedule. I have a bunch of ideas, but I don't have a schedule on what I want to do inside the membership. So I'm going to get that together. Good morning, Yazzie Faye. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are on day 12 of the 30-day challenge. What is the most important task that you have to do for today? You guys, I have people in here. I need to see the task. What's the most important task that you need to get done today? Miss Loy says she's going to be making room sprays. I know Melly Mel says she needs to be making soap. Sean says she got to take Kendrick to the groomer. but that ain't till tomorrow. So oh, she said organize. I did see that. Complete data entries and pricing. Oh, I need to do. No, I don't. I did the pricing already, so I'm good with that too. Thank you for the reminder, Regina. Anybody else? What's the most important thing you have to do today? And Melly Mel, let me know. Did you find some reasonably priced olive oil? Let me know in the chat because olive oil prices is on the rise. I heard on a debate they were talking about groceries and everything is being marked up crazy, and it's the truth. It's the truth. It is the truth. Complete cancel labels. Got it. Got it. Order supplies and organize. Yes, yes, and yes. Let me see. Retest. Why are you retesting? Did you check Costco's? I did not check Costco's. I don't have a Costco's card. Who has a Costco's card? Oh, Sean's mom. I think Sean's mom has one. Let me see. Costco. I think I checked and I think it was around the same price, but I'm gonna check again. Let's see. Let's check again and see if I see something. And Costco's is just about as far as Walmart. So it's loading. It's not letting me do it that quickly. I will check. I will check because what they're asking for for olive oil is absolutely insane. Thank God I don't use that, but you do use cocoa butter, and cocoa butter is crazy right now. 20 something dollars a pound for cocoa butter. What? What? You know how much I get cocoa butter for? Oh, I could get cocoa butter for $8.99 if I am pushing it. But I used to get cocoa butter for $3.50, $4.50 or $4.50 a pound. And I couldn't get it by the pound. I'd have to get it by the box. But still, that's cheap. Cheap. And when I was getting it at that price, I was reselling it because I still could be the lowest from everybody else that was selling it. And it wasn't about being the lowest, but you know what I'm saying? I got the connect. So if the faster I move it, the faster I get it in, the more I could get in, and that works out for me. You know what I'm saying? So, whew. But now $20 for cocoa butter. Let me give y'all a little bit. If you don't need too much cocoa butter, here's a little tip. Here's a little value for you today. Here's a little value for you today. If you need cocoa butter and you don't need much, you could go to Hobby Lobby and get it for $8.99. It's only 8 ounces. And that's crazy because the price is still high, right? But you can get it for $8.99. And a lot of the times they have their soap stuff for 40% off or 50% off. And you can get it for about what, $4.50? No. Yeah, $4.50. So there you go. If you just need a little bit, you got a Hobby Lobby near you, go on ahead. And the cocoa butter is really good. It's from Makesy. It's $8.99. I don't even think Makesy got it on their website for $8.99. And you could get it for sometime 50% off. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Don't say I never gave you nothing. When I seen it on the shelf, because I went one time, I think a couple of weeks, 2 weeks ago. I went in, it was all gone. And then I had to go back again. I said, some just said, let me just go check. And they had 2 on the shelf. And I grabbed up those 2, and it just so happened to be on sale. And so I got the both of them for the price of one. So I got a pound for $8.99, and I was happy. I was happy. I was like, we need to restock so I could just take all of it off the shelf. Let me see what you guys are saying. Thank God I don't use that. I do. Okay, let me see. Yes, can you order and pick up, right? Because I don't have a Costco card. Maybe you could just order it and I could go get it. Let me see. No, they are tripping. Yep, I have 2 bottles left. I have some canola oil. I was gonna test that. I did buy the canola oil. I did buy it to test that out, but I don't want to mess up my brush me off soap recipe trying canola. And I know it's probably just me just overthinking, but I mean, if it works, it works, but I don't want to mess up the quality. I don't want people to say, I've built this soap has been going on for 10 plus years, right? So I don't want people to say, oh, the quality has changed. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of like where my heart is on pause about that. I didn't realize my strings was like that. Let me see and make a test batch and see what's the difference in the soap. I need to do the same thing, Melly Mel, same thing. I jacked up my new formula way too hot to pour on skin. Got you. I get mine from Sam and it's $31. That and that's crazy because it used to be, I think it was it 15? How much was it? And Sam's used to have it where they had the two in the thing. I don't remember it being no $31. I'm trying to think because the price used to be really good at Sam's too, and they used to have the two. So Tracy has to order supplies today. Are you driving to Philly too? Or are you flying in? Sheila says prices are driving us small businesses out, and I think that's the point. That's the point, and I think that was also the point of them trying to infiltrate TikTok and try to take it over because people were really small businesses were really thriving on TikTok and really being able to make something out of themselves based off of the sales and stuff like that from there. And it's crazy. It's crazy. I think that's what they're designing the economy to do for us so that they can do whatever they're going to do. Don't get me started with my tinfoil hat, and I'll say that. But y'all know sometimes and most times I be on to something. Y'all know most times, all the time, I'm on to something. Miss Lloyd said, cocoa butter is ridiculous, period. I'm ready to not use cocoa butter in my products, but I can't not use cocoa butter. I can't I just made a double negative, my godson was saying, but I can't change out the cocoa butter and the olive oil in my soap. That's gonna totally change my soap. Totally change my soap. I realized I had 10 pounds of cocoa butter in my stash. That's awesome. That is awesome. Walmart's olive oil is $34.47, coming from $18. Coming from $18. And then it went up to $21, and I was still fine with 21, and now it's 35. I said, no, no, what are you doing? What are you doing here? This is Walmart. This is Walmart. What are we doing here? It's Walmart brand. What are we doing here? Canola oil. Yep. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta find a substitute. We gotta find a substitute. Try Community Candle Supply. I just got some cocoa butter and shea butter. How much was it, Tracy? Do you have a grocery outlet by you? I have we used to have Main Supply, and they are out of business. I don't know if they're out of business or they just closed the location, but we did have that one. And then I think we have a restaurant store in Jersey. I think we do. $18, I think. Yes. Yes, Melly Mel. Yes, it used to be 18. It was not, I remember it wasn't over no $20. I remember that. And now it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I think the price of Sam's used to be around $15 to $18. Yep, and you used to get the two. I feel you. I use cocoa butter in all my candles. They're gonna have to snap out of this. Whatever they're trying to do to trying to do to us as a people, they're gonna have to snap out of it. I'm not even gonna talk about voting because I don't like it anyway. But they gotta do better. They gotta do better. They gotta do better. We have to make them do better. We just say, oh, we're gonna pick the lesser evil, but we are not making them do better. How can you make them do better? We gotta use our voices. We got to use our voices. There's way more of us than it is. Hey, I'm getting into politics. Okay, okay. Back in. Let me get back here. Let me get back here. Let me see. What do you do? What do you do? That's for you, cousin. The supermarket is actually called grocery. Oh no, I don't have that. I thought you meant like a grocery store. Oh, we do have we did have one too. Another jet trolls, but no, we don't have that. Mm-mm. Let me see. There's a few MPA. Maybe there's one that's not too far. A grocery outlet. Philly, Quakertown. Quakertown is. I used to do a market in Quakertown. It's pretty far, but not too far. So I'll check and see if they have olive oil. Hey Emilio, what's going on? How are you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Restaurant Depot will give you a tax exemption with your EIN. Does Restaurant Depot have or do Restaurant Depot have olive oil? What did I do? Oh, you was talking to Treese. Okay, got you. What did I do? Holding on to your cocoa butter, girl, but it's good that you held on to it because now you need it. 10 pounds of cocoa butter will cost you what? 200 and something dollars? Olive oil, yes. Okay, let me write this down. I need that big one that they get in the ones that they use at the Italian restaurants. I need the big ones like those. Publix. I for sure don't have a Publix. I for sure. Oh, that's a great price too. I for sure don't have a Publix. Farmers markets. Farmers markets for olive oil. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, I'm like over the price of olive oil. Olive oil and cocoa butter, they're sending me. Like, what? What are we doing? What are we doing? There's no Publix in PA. Nope. I went to when we went to go to Georgia for Thanksgiving. I did go into Publix for my very, very first time. And yeah, that would be nice to have one, but we do not. I can ask my brother to send me some. Um, I'm blessed every day of my life. Yes, I just a company in Canada for cocoa butter. Wait a minute, what? You just found a company? Let me know, Michelle. Because we need to know this. This us as makers, we need to be able to be the plug for somebody sometimes. Because like who said it? They're trying to drive the small businesses out. Somebody said that earlier on in the chat. And so if we are going to survive and we're going to thrive, we're going to have to support each other and not be gatekeepers. We're going to have to share resources, or we're going to have to share places where we can get these said resources, right? We're going to have to be able to do that, because if we are going to be able to make our product and still be able to make a profit off of it, we got to find it where it's, decently priced and not marked up 4 and 5 times. That's insane. Insane. Okay, so Michelle, there's a place that I order from in Canada that I absolutely love. New Directions Aromatics. I love, love, love them. They ship faster than the US. Ship faster than the US. You order in the next, like not the next day, but you know what I'm saying? It comes really fast. And their shipping is not crazy. They're not banging you over your head with the shipping prices. Like you could get gallons and gallons of oil for like $17 in shipping. Sometimes it's a little bit more depending on whatever, but shipping is really good there. Well, at this particular place, at New Direction Aromatics, I love them. Love them. Great place for you to get your essential oils, any of those specialty oils and stuff like that. Yes, I absolutely love them. So there's a shared resource for y'all. Yep, wait. The chat then went up too fast. Send it. Let me see. Yep, I'm here buying supplies and Google cocoa butter. Oh, okay. What's the conversion? That's for you, Michelle. I get some great stuff from Jetwords International. They have 7 pounds of olive oil for 56. Let's see. Listen, after this, I'm gonna be checking out some places. How's the shipping, Melly Mel? How's the shipping? Yes, Google it. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Chris Marie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so the US conversion is wait a minute. 36.83 let me go back. Let me go back. New Directions Aromatics. Yes. Yes, I love them for the oils. Definitely love them for oils. Great quality oils, good pricing. Not always the best pricing, but always good quality. Always good quality. There you go, Yaz. You see it? Good morning, Martini. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. We are talking about supplies, girl. We're talking about the cost of living. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. We're talking about the cost of supplies going up, and y'all know how I feel about olive oil and the cocoa butter and all the things that's going up. And so we're just sharing places that we found. Well, I didn't find any, but everybody is sharing places that they found to get cheaper or less expensive oils and butters. So that's what we are talking about right now. And so we have Kai, I think KI Aroma for cocoa butter, Jetwords International for olive oil, perhaps. And then I'm going to be trying Restaurant Depot and the grocery outlet. The grocery outlet for olive oil. We gonna stay in business. We gonna stay in business, okay? Okay. The shipping wasn't horrible. I don't remember the amount. You have to order a minimum of 125, and I got it in a decent time frame. Okay. Okay, I grabbed 2 of them. Lotion crafters. Lotion crafters. I used to love lotion crafters for like, specialty things for my serums and stuff like that. I used to use them, but I haven't ordered from them in a minute, so I'm gonna write them down. Like they used to have like that buckhorn oil, and I wanted it because I've seen it and they said it was amazing, but I never used it, and so I had it in the set. So I had a lot of like oat extract and stuff like that. A lot of things that I had an idea that I was going to use and I never used it, and since I never used it, it was never on my list, to shop from them all the time. But I'm writing it down. That's expensive. Why don't you sell your? Well, you can't because you need it. I was about to say, girl, sell your cocoa butter because you still could be under the $20 a pound mark. But right now, everywhere that people are getting cocoa butter is $20 everywhere. Cocoa butter is $20 and up everywhere. If somebody found cocoa butter that is less than $20 a pound, let me know. I used to be able to get 10 pounds of cocoa butter from Soper's Choice. And the only reason, and Soper's Choice had great prices. The only reason why I don't order from Soper's Choice all the time because their shipping bangs you over the head. And I know Rafi and I think it's Rafi or Kim says, just pay the shipping and just put it in your pricing. But it's just something about it that you like, it's coming from right here. It's not even far. And it don't cost $40 to ship 10 pounds of cocoa butter. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Mm. So if you guys have anything, let me know. Now $94 for 2 pounds. That's crazy. No, I think she said it was 36.84 for 2 pounds, 2.2 pounds. Yes. She said she thinks the conversion is $36.83. So yeah. So that is what we are talking about. We are talking about supplies going up. And I know we've experienced it with the wax because the wax went from being, I think, less than $100 a case to now it's 100 and something dollars to the case. And I know I get it. Things, the prices on certain things do have to go up, but sometimes they're going up for no reason. Because now, why the price is now sky high? Is it the ports? Is it the shipping? Like, what is it? Because the gas been high, so you can't say it's the gas from the boats or the planes or the whatever, because the gas been high. So if it wasn't raised at then, and the gas prices was even higher than it is now, then what's the excuse now? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? And I'm just asking. Is just a legit question. Does anybody know, like, why is like what would be the purpose of everything? Not what would be the purpose, because it's a greed thing, right? And it's a power thing. But why would you double? Olive oil was $18, and now it is almost doubled, almost $36. Why is it almost doubled? And not over time that the price changed, it dramatically changed. It's kind of like the Holland Tunnel. When the Holland Tunnel went from $8 and it just automatically went up to $15. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What happened? What happened in between 8 and 15? I got questions. I got questions. Let me see. Wax went up and less wax. Yep. Corporate greed, absolutely. Because they can greed. Yep, absolutely. Mm-hmm. 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 They're talking dock workers. They talking dock workers going on strike October 1st. Ooh, then we probably won't be getting a lot of stuff. Our fragrance oils have doubled. Yep. Yep. I've noticed that too. I've noticed that too. And I want to share with y'all a great place for y'all to get some great quality fragrance oils, and their prices have not rolled. Well, I don't know what the prices were before, but I know that they have good price oils. Okay. So remember, you could approximately get like a pound of fragrance oil for about $16, may even get to the like close to 20 mark, but not exactly $20. Y'all still want to get some fragrance oil that is going to be 15.99 for a pound of fragrance oil? Waxy flower. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Waxy flower. Get you some samples and see if it works for you. See, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they still have a pound of fragrance oil for 15.99. And sometimes they have sales of 20% off. I think they may have a sale going on right now. Well, I know they had a fall sale going on. I don't know if they still have the sale going on, but 15.99, you already winning. Because if you're looking at Candle Science, their prices is almost $30 for a pound of fragrance oil. $30 for a pound of fragrance oil. And it's just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And Waxy Flower has a good variety. I think their fragrance oils smell amazing. I am going to be using one of them in a sugar scrub today because somebody asked me to make them a sugar scrub that smells like the Dove pecan butter crunch. Now I don't know what that smells like because in my area I didn't look for it, but I'm pretty sure we didn't have it. But she said it's sold out everywhere. So I have a maple pecan something, and I'm gonna try that. And I'm gonna try that today in my sugar scrub. I'll keep you guys posted. But I also tried. What else did I use from them? Their pumpkin. Their pumpkin smells good, and I also used their I think pumpkin waffles. So, supply chain about to break, so they trying to get what they can. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They know. No good coming in and whatnot. Wait, they're not gonna have customers. Nope. Waxy Flower. Waxy Flower used to be triple A, y'all. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it used to be triple A. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to give y'all alternatives. I know prices are going up. As we heard from D, dock workers is about to go on strike. I've been hearing truck drivers are going on strike again. I don't know. I don't know. And let me not start any fear mongering. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, my friend's husband is a truck driver, and they always seem like they're about to go on strike. I don't know if they get treated fairly or what. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Waxy Flower, affordable fragrance oil. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see. Amir told me I have more fragrance oil than furniture. That's a problem. Well, you can't have a lot of furniture. You only have a couple of rooms in your house. You're only going to decorate a couple of rooms in your house. If you got too much furniture, that means it's too much going on. Too much going on. Oh, we doing requests? Yes, you could tell me what you want. Yeah, you sure can. Runner up Midwest fragrance, and I gotta try them too. They are on my radar. I have to try them too because we had them as a sponsor and I did not use my sample. So I'm going to use that today. So thank you for that, Christina. I'm going to try that. Down to about 3 that I have to get from Candle Science. Let me tell y'all something. This vanilla orchid smells amazing. Smells amazing. Again, I just got to get in my mind, like Kimbro said, whatever the cause is, put it on to the customer. But I'm like, I feel like I'm here. Bruh. Bruh. Come on, bruh. Like, uh, 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 uh. Whew. No, they don't, and getting jacked so dangerous. Oh. Mm, mm. Hive and Honey is the dupe spot. Okay. So they are the ones that took over the whole like 16, 17 dupes. They done, they put it out there for everybody to know. If you had a fragrance oil from 16, 17, come on over to Hive and Honey because we got you over here. That's what they were saying. Let me see. Let me see. I use Midwest fragrance too. The prices are okay and shipping is pretty fast. Okay. I think Melissa uses Midwest too. No, I have mad samples. You better use them samples. Yes, use them samples. You said you're about to sell off. Use them samples and make something. Make something that doesn't require cocoa butter, preferably, so that you can save the cocoa butter for the candles. But make something and sell those things off. Make you some samples. Make you some ones of a kind. Make you some one hit wonders. Oh, boom, bam. That's what they could be called. Make you some one hit wonders. Then you get rid of the samples. Good morning, Candace. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Vanilla Orchid is from Candle Science. And let me tell you something. That thing smells so amazing. I made it in sugar scrubs. It was a one-off thing because I have all these samples because we doing all up in your wax. So I always have a bunch of samples. And so I said, let me put this into my bin. So I was on the scoop bins. I'm gonna put it in there, and everybody loves the vanilla orchid. So I'm like, I gotta carry it now because everybody loves it. But I don't look forward to paying for it. Velvet Vanilla has me in a chokehold. A Black Orchid is good too. I do have Black Orchid. I do have that. And they do some from Makesy. Oh, okay. All right. Yep, already ahead of you. Let's get it. Black Orchid is from Midwest, and you should have it in your bag from the conference. Yes, for boom bam in the hum. Okay. Okay. Boom bam bit it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, you can do that. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. That's another reason why I was doing the scoops, because it was, first of all, it was fun to do because I'm fascinated by them doing live candy things and all of that. But you have a bunch of fragrance oils that you're not using. You may have a bunch of containers that you're not using. I have so many tubes, jars. I have so many things that I am not using. And yes, I may use it somewhere down the line. There may be a time when I'll need to use it, but they're just sitting here right now collecting dust when I could be making money off of them. So that was, part of the reasoning behind me doing the live sales and offering different things in there. Plus, it allows me to be more creative. And so I was putting things into the bins that, like, I've had containers for so long that I did not use. Right. I have these little tiny lip balm jars, and I never knew what I was going to use them for, but I know that wholesale supplies had them on sale, and it was thousands of them, and it was a great price. And y'all already know they have free shipping, which I know it's not free, but still the price was amazing. And I bought them. I have some red containers, some red jars that about 2 ounces, that's sitting in the garage that I've never used, and I've had them for years. And I can't keep on holding them saying I'm going to use them, I'm going to use them, I'm going to use them, because I never do. I never do. Every time Halloween, every time Christmas comes, I say I'm going to do a special Christmas body butter. Never do it. Valentine's Day come, say I'm going to do a special Valentine's Day thing. I've never used them. They're just sitting there. And I know a lot of us have inventory that's taking up space. Utilize it and sell these things on your website and stop overthinking what you're going to sell. Right? Let me see. I don't use Midwest. Oh, okay. I thought, what was it? Is it Maryland? Is it Maryland? Yeah, I think this is the Maryland wax. Yes, that's what it is. It's the Maryland wax. So I knew it was something with the M. I don't use Midwest. I use Candle Science, Macy, Porter, Candle Supply, and Maryland Wax Club. Yep, I think it was the Maryland Wax Club. Oh, you didn't get Black Orchid. I think you may have it this time. You may. Yes, I use samples and wax melts. Yep. Aztec runs monthly 1 ounce samples, 10 for 10. Oh, okay, 10 for 10. That sounds nice. I'm so excited for your live. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Same minus Porter. Okay. Aztec is cool too. I don't think I've ever used Aztec, so I'm gonna try that. It's not free because they listen to Kim. It ain't free, but it was still a great deal. Like, even if they included shipping, it was such a great deal. I couldn't even tell. I can't even remember the price because it was so long ago. But it was a great price, and that is when wholesale supplies plus, like, now their surplus stuff, because they used to have a whole. And let me just give y'all a little right? Wholesale supplies plus used to have these these surplus sales that was insane, right? The prices were amazing. And so now they have surplus sales. I'm like, not so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really, I don't feel compelled to get it. But when they used to have them, I used to feel so compelled to buy them. That's how I ended up with thousands of those lip things. That's how I ended up with hundreds of them red jar. Red had nothing to do with my nothing to do with my branding, nothing to do with my color scheme. And I bought them anyway because it was a great deal. And I had tons of bottles. I still have tons of bottles. Like, I have these white bottles, and I don't even know how many I ordered, but I know that I have, those huge white tubs that you get, those plastic containers. I have about 2 of those filled with those, and then I have 2 of the next size filled with, like, these gray bottles that they had on clearance, and then I have bags and bags of plastic tops that they had because they must have, these colored tops was not selling or something. So I got pink, purple, green, blue, and I have them in the small ones and the big ones. I got plenty of those. Like, I got tons of stuff that's not going along with, the aesthetic of the company now, but I still have tons of that stuff. Tons of it. I gotta use it. I gotta free up some space. I gotta make room for the abundance. Okay. Wait, let's see. The red may have to, oh, you want to take them off my hands? Come, Emilio. Are you making body butters? Because they're little plastic things. The only thing that I don't like about them though is that they are a matte outside, and so the labels do not stick. I haven't found a label that really sticks on them and stays on them. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. And they're plastic. They're plastic. I just looked in my box. I have it. Smells amazing. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Me knowing what's in your house. Look at me knowing what's in your house. Yes, Emilio, if you want them, let me know. But that, like I said, they're plastic. They are like little body butter things. So let me know. Yeah. What else we got, y'all? What else we got? Red is perfect for Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and Christmas. Yes, that was my thought when I bought them, but I never used them. That was my initial thought. And the bottles that I have, and they probably went on surplus, my white bottles, because they are thinner than most bottles, but it will be perfect for a squeezable wax, which I should maybe add to my stuff. I think I just come up with something. Because they're soft enough to squeeze. The bottles that I initially bought for them, the bottle is too firm, and so I didn't use it. And I have scoopable wax. Let me tell you, I got bottles that look like honey bottles because I had this idea that I was gonna make honey body wash, and so I wanted it to look like honey and sitting. I have milk containers, tons of these milk containers that I was putting milk baths in, and I don't use those anymore. Got tons of those. Tons of lotion tubes that I don't make lotion anymore. So I'm gonna make some now. I'm gonna make some now. But yeah, insanity, insanity. You know all my business, and do, and do. I can make squeezable wax. Make it, utilize what you got, and I'm telling you, utilize what you have and selling it start selling it. So yeah, I may do some squeezable wax. Like I said, I got the bottles for it and I got hundreds of them. I just whipped up some 6-ounce frankincense and myrrh travel tin candles and added them to my site in the farewell selection for $10. Come on, they smell so good and I need to use up. Yes, absolutely. Use up the stuff. I got tons of fragrance oils that are just sitting there that I haven't used. So if I haven't used them within the in 6 months to a year, there's about to be freaking expired. And let me tell y'all something. I know they say it's supposed to be a year, but I think it lasts longer because it still works. So I still be using it from time to time. Still be using it from time to time. Hey, look, Cowboys. Oh, you can't see Cowboys. There you go. So dehydrated. So yep. So I wanted to share with y'all, and I'm just gonna go ahead and share. We're gonna be a little bit longer. I thought I was like, I didn't even get to really plan out everything that I wanted to say, but Fridays usually our free for all, and to me, because I think that this is how I'm supposed to be operating. I kind of gotta memorize everything. My hands keep disappearing, which is weird. I think I gotta memorize everything that I want to say because I don't like to be like talking and then have to look over here and then talking and then whatever. But there is this prompt that I want to share that's going to be able to help you guys with content. Do you want me to share that with y'all today, or do you want me to share it with you guys on Monday? Let me know in the chat. Today or Monday, just put today or Monday in the chat. If you want me to share it today, I will share my screen. I will share my screen on Monday too. But either way, there's a prompt that Marty has said, and I was like, oh, this is a good one. So let me know if you want me to share that with y'all today. I can wrap it up now, or we can and we can do it on Monday, or we can do it now. Let me know in the chat. Today or Monday, let me know. Let me know. Everybody in the room. And please, it's the mathing who somebody let me know if the math is mathing. If it is not, please, everybody, please hit the like. And if you're watching the replay, hit that like still. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, y'all. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Hit the like. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today. Today. Come on, Martini. Today. 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 The math is not mathing. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get these numbers together. Let's get these numbers together. Let's push this out. I don't, I've been talking about doing these likes, and I don't really know if moving, if people liking it pushes it, like I think it does. I think it does. I think it does. But we'll see. Today, please. Okay, so we got a lot of today. So let me see. Surplus items are great in gift sets, especially. Come on, Christina, you better know it. You better know it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Surplus items are great in gift sets, especially with holiday season around the corner. Yep. 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 You wondering what you should put in a gift box, and you trying to buy all these new fragrances from all these different places. Utilize what you got. Utilize what you got. Stop spending extra money. We've already said the cost of goods have gone up sky high. What? Sky high. The goods are good. The cost of goods have gone sky high. So since that's the case, start saving money where you can. You may not be able to not buy and you're not gonna, well, if you get USPS boxes, you can, but you may not be able to not buy boxes or whatever. So that money can go to that, or that money can go to something else. And you can hold on instead of not buying a bunch of stuff that's gonna be sitting on your shelves for a long period of time. So utilize what you got. Utilize what you got. Tell Cinnabon stop putting fragrance oils in my purse. Hi, Cinnabon. Yes. Okay, so let me share my screen with y'all. Yeah. Share screen. Then let me know if you guys can see it. Can you see it? Can you see my screen? One's in the chat. One's in the chat. I'm going to take me off so it can be more full. And let me know if you can still hear me. Can you hear me? Do I still, is my volume still there? Let me know in the charts. Can you hear me? All right. So I don't know why I just got quiet all of a sudden because I'm sharing my screen. I felt like I needed to. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so the prompt is, and let me type it into here really fast. Oh, you know what? I don't have to type it in. Oh, I restarted the computer. I'm like, I could just copy and paste it. All right, so it's still on this. It's not moving the screen, right? It's still on the same thing. Yes. Okay, so as you can see, there's the prompt. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys here in the chat, is there a piece of content that you posted that's done extremely well for you, or is the best performing piece of content you posted? Let me know. The best performing content. You don't have to tell me how many views. You don't have to tell me anything about it. I want you to go to that post. And 9 times out of 10, you guys know what's your best performing content, because you're always trying to reach that again. You're always trying to chase that. It's like the hot, right? You're always trying to chase that. Like, oh, I got this amount of views on this video. And, now every video after that, you want to perform as such, right? So let me grab this prompt for y'all real fast. So I want you to think about that content, what you did, and you're going to take this prompt and you're going to put it into Chat GPT to generate 7 more ways that you can produce more content like this. Okay, I'm going to put it in the chat for y'all. Let me grab it. Why is it not letting me? Okay, here we go. All right, so here's the prompt, and I'm going to put it on the screen. And I'm for the sake of time, I already put my information in, right? And so, if you can hear me, say I hear you real fast. Say I hear you. Yes, got my free USPS boxes. I'm telling y'all, grab all of the USPS boxes, all of them, all the sizes that your products can fit into. First, let me know if y'all can hear me because I don't want to be talking and nobody can hear me. Okay. Um, grab all of the USPS boxes, max them out, and then order again. You know what I'm saying? Because you can, after you send the order, you can order again and max that out, and then go pick up your boxes or they get delivered to your door. Get your boxes. If I listen, because USPS changed certain boxes, so now they don't offer like regional A boxes. They don't offer certain pricing anymore, and now their priority turned into ground, but yet you can't use those priority boxes. So I cover my boxes, I wrap them up. Let me tell you something. If you order something and it comes in a priority, I mean in a USPS box, deal with it because you're throwing the box away anyway. A lot of y'all want to get these pretty boxes with your company names on it. People throwing that away. Stop wasting money on stuff that you don't have to waste money on. Save that for something else. Yes? Put yes, and yes in the chat if y'all with me on that. Don't waste your money on boxes that people are just going to throw away. If you could use a USPS, and I know a lot of y'all, if you are in the luxury arena, then that may not mean the same thing for you. But to me, I'm gonna give you your luxury box inside your USPS box. You feel me? Like I'm gonna put that inside this USPS box, and I'm gonna save on this shipping. Yes, I could put it on to the customer, like Miss Kimbrough said, but where you can eliminate some costs, let's eliminate it. I turned my USPS box inside out and taped it with so their logo wasn't seen. Come on, you gotta do what y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so all right. So I put the prompt in already. And so I utilized me. So there was a video that I had that went crazy, crazy, crazy viral. It was a video of a woman who went to a MAC counter in Jersey. She got her makeup done and then she got some kind of infection because she was using dirty makeup brushes. How I used it was because I make brush soap. And so I'm like, if you are not washing your brushes or you are not paying attention to the makeup artist and what they're using, this could happen to you. And this is why we sell this brush soap. Then it cleans, conditions, and sanitizes in one easy step because I'm giving you backstory, but because it's going to help you reduce breakouts and things like this from happening, right? And so that performed really, really well. So I put that into Chat GPT. Y'all following? Say following if you're following. Say following if you're following. Let me know in the chat. Following if you're following. And then I know to go on. And I'll know to go on. Right? And this is going to be able to help you to create more content that can go viral, right? That can go viral. So the prompt is, and again, it's not from me. Marty Woodard, Marty Woodard is the person who set this prompt. So I got to give props to him. All right. So I said, I asked it if it would understand the link because I was going to insert the link first, but it said I can't watch and understand video content directly from a link, so I have to explain it. So that's what I did. And so I said, "Hey chat, I have a post that is doing really well. It's a news story about a girl. Oh, I needed to fix that, but a girl who had got an eye infection from a MAC makeup counter in the mall. My purpose in posting is the importance of clean makeup brushes. Give me 7 different ways I can repurpose this on Instagram. Now, feel free, if you're not comfortable on Instagram or you don't post on Instagram or your following is not really on Instagram, feel free to change that to TikTok, Facebook. Feel free to change that to whatever that looks like for you, Threads, whatever, right? And so this is what it generated for me. So it gave me 7 pieces of content that I could create that should give me, and not so much should give me a viral moment, but it would definitely give me some inspiration to create content around um a similar subject, right? So create a mini tutorial. So it's saying it says share step-by-step tutorial about properly clean makeup brushes, and it also says the first slide can reference the news story about the girl with the eye infection. Then each slide explains cleaning techniques or products. And the call to action is swipe to learn how to avoid harmful infections by keeping your brushes clean. So that's one. That's a carousel post. A post. Then it has a before and after. Show a dirty makeup brushes versus a clean makeup brush. Emphasize the dangers of using dirty brushes and a visual transformation, linking back to the story in the caption. Don't risk infect the call to action. Don't risk infections. Keep your brushes clean. Learn from this scary experience. And it just goes on and on to give me more insight. It gives me idea for a poll too, right? Because now I'm engaging with my community. I'm now asking them to engage with me. So in my Instagram stories, I can share the news story in short clips and add interactive elements like polls. Do you clean your makeup brushes regularly? Or quizzes. How often should you clean your makeup brushes? And ask other questions like that. And then the call to action can say, tap to find out the shocking risk of dirty brushes. And then I can go into, that news story. But does this help you as far as creating your content and how to create connecting content and how to create engaging content? Because remember, you have to be able to be the solution to somebody's problem. You have to be able to present the problem to them so that they know, okay, so maybe you don't know that your brushes need to be clean. Maybe you just keep on using those dirty makeup brushes and then you just keep getting breakouts, right? And so this is giving me some more insight so I can get out of my head when I'm creating content, and I could create content that is going to generate shares, it's going to generate engagement, it's going to maybe generate sales. The purpose is for them to get better understanding of the product and why they need to use the product, because once they have that better understanding, then they will see that they need to purchase my soap or whatever. Let me know if you guys are tracking. Let me know if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Let me know in the chat. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Let me know. Say picking up. Say picking up in the chat if you're picking up what I'm putting down. It looks like my connection just dropped. Okay, there we go. Let me know. Say picking up in the chat, picking up in the chat, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. So now that we have this, and there's the prompt right there. Grab it. I'm leaving it on the screen for you guys to grab it. Right. So after that, we are going to take this prompt and put it in. And let me grab it so I can put it on the screen for y'all. So this is the next prompt. This is a great first start, but can you give me 7 additional ways that most people won't think of? Okay. This is a great start, but can you give me 7 additional ways? And y'all could change the number if you need to, right? But can you give me 7 additional ways that most people won't think of? This is going to create 14 pieces of different type of content, right? So let me go back to there. And it even tells it the thing I liked about this is that it gave me different types of content. It didn't just say create reels. It didn't just say create a carousel post. It gave me something that I could do as a carousel, something I could do in my stories, something that I could do to ask, do quizzes, giving them information, going live, doing collaborations, sharing reviews. So it gave me some of everything. It wasn't just one specific area. All right. So the next thing it says, this is a great first start, but can you give me 7 additional ways that most people won't think of? And it says, absolutely. Here are 7 unique and out of the box ways to repurpose the content in ways that many others might not think of. So it gives me a challenge. And I was like, ooh, that's awesome because I can create this challenge. And this is also going to give me UGC, right? User generated content, because now I can repost it. So now people are talking about it, and people love to be reposted because when you repost it, they feel like they're getting recognized, they're being heard, they're being seen. And this is great, right? So it says challenge post with a hashtag. Create a branded challenge encouraging your followers to film themselves cleaning their makeup brushes and ask them to tag you and use a specific hashtag for a chance to win a free beauty product or consultation. I don't do consultations for Bubble Babes, but I love the idea. I love where it's going, right? And so the call to action is take the clean brush challenge. Show us your clean brushes and help spread awareness about makeup hygiene. Isn't that good? I thought that was a really good idea. So now we got behind the scenes. This is a reel of brush cleaning. Um, and usually I do this all the time. What's on your brushes could be a reel. Short, eye-catching reel. Use close-up visuals of dirty brushes, zooming in on bacteria, dead skin cells, or other gross things that build up on them. You can exaggerate or make it fun by adding sound effects with the captions like "yikes." The call to action: what's really hiding in your makeup brushes? Don't risk it. Clean them now, right? Or you could be like, "Ooh, you want this on your face? Imagine, like, make it unique, make it what flows with your branding, what goes with your brand tone." But I think that's pretty dope, right? Let me see if I'm missing anything in the chat. No, we good. All right. So, DIY interactive DIY brush cleaner recipe post. Use a household cleaner like vinegar. I would probably do like alcohol or something, but it's just giving me things. So these are things that you question, what should you talk about? You question, how should what kind of content you should post. And so I think that this is something that will help you to create that kind of engaging content that you need in order for you to really connect with your audience and to really get them to get the message. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we struggle with the message, and I think this is something that will help bring clarity. So let me know if this helps. Say it helps. If it helps, let me know in the chat. Let me know. So this will give you 14 pieces of content that you could use. And then with this 14, you could keep branching off because you kind of got the idea of what the messaging. You kind of got the idea of where you're going to go with it. And it's like, oh, well, now I could do this. Oh, what would be a great idea? Because it kind of just gave you an idea of where you can go next with it. Let me know if this was good, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if it was worth a Friday takeaway. Okay? Let me know if it was worth a Friday takeaway because you have a little something that you could use for the weekend, for the week ahead. You have content that you could create around this whole thing. Does anybody need the prompts? Let me know if you got the prompts. I will be putting the prompts in the community after this. So if y'all not in the community, I'm telling y'all now, go to bubblebabesuniversity.com. Click community. It's free. It's free to join. Let's see. Let's remove the screen. All right, y'all. It helps. It helps. Okay. Yes, worth it. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's helpful. So again, I am going to put it in the community after we are done here. So if you want the prompt because you didn't grab it, because you didn't have a pen and paper or whatever, just go on over and grab it. Let's see. This was good. I tried it last night. Good. I tried it last night and created a carousel that I will post today. Yes, get it. And again, I got this post. I want to give credit to where credit is due. This is not something that I came up with. This is something that I got from Madi. So if you guys want to go follow him, go on over to Instagram. Madi gives a lot of good prompts. So yeah, Madi Woodard, and follow him. He's pretty dope. So, with that being said, y'all, thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for sharing your resources with me. And thank you for sharing your resources with the community as well. I hope that, if you have any little places in the cut places that are really good and we could save a little something, let us know in the chat. Well, not now, but let us know next week. Let us know, and we can revisit and we can share what we've learned, and operate better as businesswomen so we can stay afloat in this trying economy, right? And so with that being said, everybody, make sure that you are subscribed. If you have not yet subscribe, turn on your notifications bell so you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday Eastern Standard Time at 9 a.m. What else? Make sure that you join the community. It's free to join the community. It's free to join the community. So go on over to Bubble Babes, that's BABEZ University .com, and click community, sign up for an account, and then you'll be able to get information. There's books there's videos there's all kind of information there. Utilize it. It's there for you. And next thing, follow me on all social media because I will keep you posted and I will be reposting and being in your stories, flooding your timelines, kind of like what I do. So make sure that you guys go follow me everywhere. All right, y'all. And again, I hope this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. Don't forget to share this video out so people could subscribe. And that is it. That is all. If you are part of the replay gang, make sure you put replay gang in the chat. Have an amazing weekend, you guys. I love y'all. And I will talk to you in your stories, but I'll see you on Monday. Bye, y'all.